Hi, Tom and Meredith here with the Potato Museum show. I'm just back from my trail watch duties at the Petroglyph National Monument, which is our neighborhood park, and I wanted to show you some of the potatoes that we're growing in these grow bags again, and a little bit more detail about them. So this is French fingerling here, and there's another French fingerling here, and this is red Norland. And we got cow white over there, German butterball there. And
whoa,
there.
Wait a minute. There's German butterball.
Yeah. And then way back here is huckleberry gold. We're going to take a closer look at that in a minute.
Okay. And over here
this plant over there,
German
I don't have the label for it, so we're
German
going to try
butterball and unknown.
We're going to try to identify, but I want to talk about. So back in March, I think it was April. No, it was April. We planted these seed potatoes way down here, and then they've been growing up through the soil that we've been adding to this, forcing them to grow up, and so the underground stalks or stem will have this long place to produce the potatoes. Once the foliage has finished growing and has matured and starts to die
How
down.
long will it be till that happens?
I think we're maybe another month. So this foliage will get fuller. We might get some blossoms on here, and then this will, the foliage part of the plant will finish growing, and the nutrients that it still is receiving will go back down in the stem and start producing the tubers. Yeah, which is basically the underground storage. It's like our refrigerator. We put our food in the refrigerator to store our extra energy. So that's what this plant is doing. We have these little little things open. I'm going to just see if we can.
Watch it.
See if any of the.
You're going to lose some oil.
See if we can see any of the root structure. No, I don't see anything
No.
there. I'm going to close that up.
Well, who knows?
I'm going to close that up. So that's what we're doing. Now, these in the smaller buckets here, not the canvas bags.
Oops, that was my leg.
These are potatoes organic potatoes that we bought to eat, but they started sprouting before we got a chance to eat them. And as you can see, some mice or something have gotten into this.
What?
So we planted some of these also in April, and you can see they're growing in these bins. And we actually don't know what they are, but we'll see once they grow. So those are the two.
That's one way you can tell an organic potato in a supermarket, by the way. If you bring it home and it starts sprouting like instantly, keep it in the dark.
Yeah.
Keep it in the dark for as long as you can.
Yeah,
where are you going?
Yeah, I'm going to take you the camera. Or you're going to come over here. All right, you come on over here.
No.
You come on over here. So potatoes want to grow. The seed potatoes want to grow. So here's huckleberry gold, and you can see it has these crenellated leaves.
Why is it a purple?
I don't know. See the crenellated leaves?
Yes,
Okay,
I guess.
Now this one doesn't have crenellated leaves. It's kind of straight right here.
What's crenellated mean?
Oh, it goes like this. I don't know if you can see those.
Okay.
So that's huckleberry gold.
This one is
This is
something.
what is this?
Can't read it.
French fingerling.
French fingerling.
So these leaves are not the same as those leaves.
No, well.
Okay, so let's go look at red Norland.
Very similar.
Yeah. So these, look at 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's a common thing, but let's look at over here. Can we move over here? Turn around.
Oh. Did you enjoy that one,
I don't have a
folks?
label for this one.
Uh-oh.
But it appears to me.
Doesn't appear to be quite as
It
1, 2, 3.
it doesn't have a little
Well,
crenellated. So it's not the huckleberry gold. I think this is another.
It's the huckleberry fin.
I think it's another red Norland.
Oh.
See, I don't have the label for this. So
And
anyway,
here's German butterball.
so all potato branches have 3 leaves like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 at the end. And then look at these smaller ones, see them? That's a common feature, but they have a slightly different formation depending on the variety. Now, for instance, look at this one. This is...
What is this one?
This is
A
German
beep,
butterball.
beep. Again. Oh.
We have two of them. Oh no, this is the French fingerlet. So this is the same as that over there. Anyway,
Hey,
a little bit.
if
A
you're,
little bit.
I want to say, if you're growing potatoes at home, send us a picture.
Yeah.
We'd love to see them.
Yeah. And
Label the potatoes, of
subs-
course.
Subscribe if you like to these
And
programs. Leave
send
us some-
vast amounts of money, too.
send us some information.
Okay.
And we're going to keep showing you how this is going. Thanks for joining us. See you again next time.
Bye.